It is day 16, I believe, and we have just made our way down to Cape Leeuwin, which is right in the southwest of WA, and we're going to the lighthouse out on the peninsula here, and it's, of course, again, it's raining. I think we have just brought the Tassie weather with us the whole way. As we've talked to our daughter in Perth, it's beautiful there now, but not down here. It is wet and woolly, and there it is. There is the lighthouse. I've just seen it come into view. So we will go up there and have a bit of a look at that. We've made it and got the raincoat on because it's raining. Not very heavy rain, just misty rain. We'll go and check out this lighthouse. Alright, just got into doing the heritage tour, which is $7.50 each. And that does not include the climb to the top of the lighthouse, but I've been to the top of many lighthouses. It's just a stairway to the top. We can probably see just as much from here, but we're going to go into the lighthouse keeper's cottage, the interpretive centre. Ooh. Let's see what we can interpret. Machinery. Oh, look at this. Lovely. Some wires and some buttons and some other stuff and gauges. Tanks. And that would be the light, I reckon. A ground transmitter. Are you interpreting much? No. No, not interpreting. Oh, I can hear some whales. Oh, there's my name. Bum hole. leave that for the next person to decide. Okay, we're here and we are where the two oceans meet. So we've got the Indian Ocean over here, and then go through to the Southern Ocean here. So Tasmania would be pretty much down that way, I would think. That's why it's so rough, because there's two different currents meeting each other. And there's a lot of submerged rocks here, so there's been a lot of shipwrecks and things like that here, which were all detailed in that lighthouse keeper's house down there. But you can just see how dangerous it would be. Can't see any whales though. We're on the lookout. Sticker! At Jewel Cave, but what's this? Got a Tasmanian tiger.
Before we go in the cave, I'm sure people have been on a cave tour before. So most cave tours, they say the same thing. It'll be stick on the path. Please don't touch the crystals. Your hands are slightly acidic. You can leave a film that can turn them a bit brown and also dissolve them. On not touching the crystals, please watch your head. There's a couple of low-hanging rocks, and also the crystals. The rocks, you'll probably lose that battle. The crystals, it'll be a shame to lose 1,000 years. Because you'll win that battle, but it'll feel like 1,000 years to me doing the paperwork. 1957, there was some whispers throughout the years of holes breathing in and out. So this cave has a slight breeze. You might have felt it when you were entering the cave itself. That breeze is caused from atmospheric pressure. So when there's a low pressure system, the air's drawn out, and then when there's a high pressure system, it's pushed in. The rock itself can sequester CO2, so it just stores CO2, and then because of this, when the air breathes out, sometimes the CO2 rises. It doesn't affect you guys, you're only in here for a short time, but for us guides, we have to be aware of it. And yeah, that's a cool thing about this cave. It makes it more exciting. You see that string hanging from the ceiling? Mm-hmm. That's a straw, so that's all crystal. So from the breeze of the cave, or the breathing of the cave, it actually, you can actually see a visible sway. So that straw is 5.7 meters long. It was considered, when the cave was first discovered, to be the longest straw in the world. Unfortunately, we lost that title to Mexico. So just behind us over here, we've got the flat roof section. So the flat roof section stretches for 500 meters in one direction and 700 in another, and then it opens up into a chamber similar to this.
Oh, wow.
Right here, there was a thylacine found. So that's a Tasmanian tiger. It was dated to be 3,000 years old. They removed that thylacine and they've posted him up in the WA Museum. So you go and see him. But
Only one.
there is actually 4 other Tasmanian tigers in this cave, and they're scattered throughout it. So there's actually 2 just over in this lake section over here. So you can just, if you went off the path, you would see them. Apparently you can see them, but it's hard to tell from a distance. So yeah, and thylacine went extinct in 1936 in captivity, sadly. But yeah, they had a few pockets of Tasmanian tigers in Tasmania. But there's all these elephant trunks you see around. So they're these stalactites that have like discs spanning out at the tip. So where it starts to, I guess, form the disc and span out is where the water level would have been. So that was the surface of the water, and it started to get suspended and then stretched out.
I reckon they call that one the Dick stalagmite. Sparkly gem.
Some sparkly gem.
There we go, Jewel Cave. Done, that was quite interesting. I enjoyed that. Back out into the light. Sticker!